we are going down memory lane. This is the area I grew up in, grew up around. So decided to go for a nice drive. It's a beautiful day for it as well. So I'll show you guys the farm that I grew up on. That's right, I grew up on a farm. So my dad was a farmer. Look at this scenery. Such a nice open area. This is one of the most dangerous sections that has to be. I don't miss that hill, that's for sure. Nice farmland. Lots of nice vehicles. Lots of nice vehicles. What? Lots of nice farmland. My goodness. Dust! Woo! Smell that fresh country air. So if you see the chicken house way out there, that was my, well, that was our farm at one point. Forget how full or how many acres it was. I think like 100 something, 167 or something like that. It might have been more at one point. So yeah, just the area. So, you know, I had a lot of good memories growing up. Never was a town person, and now I live basically not right in town, but basically in town. It's crazy how things change. So there was a farm out there. Grew up with playing and hanging out with the Mennonite boys there. So that was a lot of fun. My grandfather at one point took out that telephone pole in his older age. I believe that's how he missed it, or he was driving at night or something like that. My memory's getting old. And there used to be an interesting person that lived here. He tried to break in our house at one point. So yeah, that chicken house, the farmhouse, and there's the Mennonite farm that I used to hang out with the boys there. My parents used to own that house. They changed that a lot. My grandparents owned that house, and this was my grandparents' house. And there was our farm right there. I remember playing baseball a lot of times in that field. And up here will be our old church that we used to go to, and if no one's around, we'll go and visit my grandparents' grave. It looks like it's empty. So let's go. It's probably been a year since I've been here. Oh, there used to be a fence up here. Alright, hold on guys. Alright. So it's really windy. Hopefully you guys can hear me. You know, I wish I would have been older to really enjoy my grandparents. You know, as a kid, had such amazing memories with my grandparents. So much fun. And you guys, you kind of miss out. You know, if anyone who is watching this video and you guys get-togethers with your grandparents, you play games or whatever, you know, cherish those moments, because they're not gonna last forever. It's a shame. Too bad we can't all live forever. But it makes you appreciate things more when you stop and think about how, yeah, life is pretty short. You know, 100 years is short, 90 years is even shorter, and 85 years is even shorter. Alright guys, let's hit the road. I used to always love with my vehicles rev it under this bridge. But in my younger age I wouldn't have cared, but it looks like we got two people walking, so we're not gonna do it. In my younger age I just would have revved it because I would have been young and immature, but it's not worth, I don't need to scare anybody. Nothing to prove. You guys have heard the exhaust many times. So this is M&M Mars. So this is a local place. Oh, I always, man, I miss that. Oh, smell of chocolate. Good times, guys, good times. And here's a local town that I grew up cruising around the streets, blasting around all over the place. Good old town. There was a cop, that's why I dropped the GoPro. I didn't want to draw any more attention to the car. So I dropped the camera. I didn't want him to see it, me sticking up holding it. Don't need to give cops any reason these days. He might have thought I was holding a gun or doing something that I shouldn't have, so that's why I quick dropped it. So yeah, local town. It honestly hasn't really changed that much. It's very plain. So here's a local movie theater, our only movie theater in this town, and because of the corona, it's shutting down, so it's for sale now. Man, that is a shame. That is a shame. Things aren't like they used to be. They really are.
Let's get on the highway! Yippee! Time to head home! And we got the slow Jeep in front of us!
Yeah, they're moving along pretty good.